Yeet. Here we go. AEW Live. Let's see what we got going on. Let's go. Starting off with Hangman. Still got a fire intro. That video package. I mean, I could be biased because we got the ranch now, but oh, I had it on mute. Y'all probably didn't hear me. But yeet, we're back. Let's go. Let's go. We live. Make sure everybody's tuned in. Will Ospreay, baby. The perfect way to start it. Perfect way to start it. Ospreay, Ospreay. What up, peoples? We live. AEW Dynamite starting off with Paige, Ospreay. Let's go. Feeling the jersey. I do like the fit. I love Ospreay. Funny as hell. You gonna get physical? All right, we good. Hell yeah. Ospreay. What up? What up? What up? Yeah, let's go. I got water. I don't got no beer. He said you're wasting TV time. It's crazy. Come on, man. Cheers it up, bro. Cheers it up. Leon starting off strong tonight. Appreciate you, of course. Are you watching or you ain't watching yet? All in Texas, baby. Okay, that's what's up. You locked in? It's time for Osprey to be champion. $15 fight is crazy. Ring that bell, bro. Bring it home. London's crazy. Hell yeah. How can you not love Osprey? Hangers. Let's see what you got to say, Hangman. Say that cowboy. Okay, let's hear it, Hangman. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's personal. Let's go. Okay, both need it. What up, Eliminator? Appreciate you rolling up, pulling up. Bro, I watched some other people, I think maybe for NXT. I don't know how they get away with playing the audio. I did that one time, I got flagged. All right, so both Hangman and Will talking about their family and their kids, talking about how bad they need this. They both need it. All right. All right. I'm feeling both promos. Who y'all got though? Osprey or Hangman? What you got to say, Osprey? Thank you, Liam. Again, about to get me to my goal already. Oh, bring out Christopher Daniels. Crazy. We ain't got no security, guys. Yeah, drink that beer. That's right. Pick up your beer, Osprey. Cowboy shit. What window he was staring out? I ain't gonna lie, it's a long promo. No, bruv. They don't. Not the boys backstage. There's some respect for you. But let's go. Put that resume out there. Okay, we're muting it. All right. That's in the fucking world. Unlimited. You watching or you just doing the watch along? I don't think I would mind seeing those two tags together. What's on for now? I'm not home. I thought you. I wish I could hear it, but like I said, I tried that before. Got flagged. I don't know how the other ones do it. Maybe it's got to be a certain volume level. I don't know. But I mostly got flagged by AEW. Okay. Shoot out it is. Hangman. Osprey. Okay. Both getting drunk on the job. It was a long promo, but it was dope. Double or nothing main event. Osprey. Hangman Page. It's gonna be a good match. The fact that it's in Texas, I don't know. I can go Hangman, but that London pay per view, Forbidden Door, I can see Osprey too. Okay, Moxley, the MVP of AEW, most hated. See the promo. Let's see what happens. There we go. Okay, doing some shieldish. And embrace the anarchy. Like the entrance. Everybody watching along. Y'all watching or now? Let's go. Moxley. Anarchy in the arena this Sunday. It's gonna be crazy. Right now, Mox is coming through. I think it's about to be Moxley, the Young Bucks versus the Ops and Swerve. I think. I forgot who the third man is. I think it's Swerve. I don't know. But he's just walking to the ring right now. Yeah, he's just walking in. Here comes the Young Bucks. I actually love the Young Bucks' new music and video package. Get the fresh gear. I don't see how people hate on them. Should be a good match. Let's see what happens. Put it a little low, see what happens. Yeah, they're definitely going against the Ops. So it's Hobbs and Samoa Joe coming out. Yeah, and Swerve. Yeah, I was right. So it's a Swerve and the Ops versus the Young Bucks and Moxley. I wouldn't even mind seeing the trios with Hobbs, Samoa Joe, and Swerve. They look pretty. They look pretty dope together. Let's see what happens. I know Gabe Kidd is definitely going to interfere. He's definitely going to show up because we're going to have to get some more, and then Kenny's going to pop up. I already know it. We'll probably get a good 5 to 8 minutes. Samoa Joe and Moxley going at it right now, blow for blow. Yeah, double lugging looking good. With the volume this low, can y'all hear it or no? I don't know what that move was worth. That felt unnecessary. I mean, Swerve definitely working though. I think I want to go back to the headphones. Double Nothing you can get on Prime, YouTube, Fubu, Thriller, Dave & Buster's. It's crazy. I both of them miss Swerve. Okay, John. John about to fly. Oh, never mind. Hobbs gets in the way. Go ahead, Moxie. Moxie biting Hobbs. Now Moxie gonna fly. Is Joe gonna fly? Somebody with Joe gonna fly? Oh, never mind. Ooh, super kick. Young Bucks hit him with that super kick. Swerve with a flatline now. Yeah, Swerve work. He's working this match. Some of this stuff he's doing necessary, but he's working. All right. Samoa Joe did. He did fly. He did fly. And we'll be back. Commercial. Let's see. Let's see what we look on.
Good time for Denise Salcedo, I'll say that for sure. And I'm feeling pretty good too. So all is well, Infamous Radio. Appreciate it, bro. I'm not feeling as good as everybody. I'm sorry. That's kind of how you can have Brett. I can feel my hair. Hit him with that bottle thing, man.
Yeah, like I don't get it. I don't see how they're live and you can hear what's going on. Let me see somebody else. Let me see this other channel. If they're, if you could hear them. Let's see. Let's see. Bro, I don't understand how they're. I mean, let's try it. Let's fucking try it. I don't understand how they have it going on. Let's see what happens. We'll play some volume. We'll see what happens. Welcome to Dairy this fall. Wow. Maybe you can do audio. You just can't do visual.
Sometimes my boyfriend says stuff in a way that lets me know he's never been punched in the face before. I still have to express my feelings, and that's really difficult for me to do because that is really gay. Straight. When you're raised straight, you know there's only one rule: don't be gay. The only rule, y'all.
Let's see where we're at. We're still on commercial. I think certain volumes so you don't get flagged. Yeah, I was listening to Denise's. Hers is somewhat low, and I was listening to these other guys that have a low, no shade to them, a low subscriber count. Their shit was on blast, like dumb high. So I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna have it where I have it now. Let's see what happens. But it's a good match. Like I said, it's probably gonna be another 3 4 minutes, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some shenanigans. Yeah, Swerve working. You can tell you've been in the gym. Dummy high. Have some get, bro. I don't understand. I've seen some people do reactions, like live reactions. That's why I don't. That's why like when I do like when I post certain things that happen like with CM Punk and all them or Roman and all them, I only do it. Oh shit, he slipped. Like on Instagram, I'll put the real video because Instagram's cool and like not flagging shit. But I used to do it on YouTube. I used to put the real video for reactions. Flagged, copyright strike, channel almost shut down. I see some other channels, whether they're higher or some that don't even like maybe have like 20 subscribers, do the same exact thing with the real clips. Nothing. Nothing happens to them. And they have like 1 million views, 2 million views. So I know they got paid. But no strikes, nothing. So I don't know. Guess it's the luck of the draw. I would think the more you have, well, I wouldn't even want no one to do it. I don't think anyone should get flagged because we're creating content and we're bringing stuff to your your promotion, your company. You know what I mean? I don't think it should get flagged. But if they did get flagged, I would think the ones with the status or not status because I hate that word because I don't want to say someone's better than the next, but someone with numbers. I would think that they wouldn't get flagged because they clearly have the most eyeballs on your product. But I guess it's the luck of the draw. Yeah. Which is crazy because, like I said, I had a clip a long time ago with Mark Henry when Mark Henry first came to AEW. Bro, you know how much money I could have made off that video? And they flagged it and they gave me a copyright strike. And I seen the exact same clip with other people. Nothing. Bro, I could have got paid. I think it was up to like 1,000,000, 1.1 views I had before I got flagged. We got Ricochet versus Anthony Bowens tonight. Did not know that. What's the mean? We got a face to face with Mercedes and Jamie. Oh, the Hurt Business official signing. That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy. Oh, we got Julia versus. Okay. We got some good matches tonight. Curious why this one is the first one. Bro, we got a commercial again. I was just talking about this about WWE and the Netflix. All these damn commercials. Now we got another damn commercial. Yeah, Mina versus Julia Hart. That's gonna be cool. Logan, I'm watching both AEW Pacers Knicks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that game's gonna be good. I think the Knicks might who's up right now? The Pacers or the Knicks? Because I'm gonna go with the Knicks. Maybe lose one game, depending on injuries. I think Knicks maybe lose one or sweep. I'm still gonna I'm still going with I want to see Knicks versus Wolves, but I do fuck with SGA and he did get the MVP, so I'm happy about that. Appreciate y'all for showing up too, though. I know it could probably be boring because you can't really see anything on my screen, and now you can kind of hear it. But I appreciate y'all for rocking out. Ads commercials be ruining TV, but I know people got to get paid. Yeah, it's the same thing. I'm pretty sure y'all probably see it on YouTube while y'all watching this. You probably get an ad or two that pop up. So got to get paid. I like when I see like mad people come on the channel and then they leave. So was that not appealing to y'all, or were y'all expecting something else, or were y'all expecting to see the actual show? But depending on how these do, if they keep on going up and y'all people keep showing up and we're having fun, we'll keep doing the watch alongs. If not, I'll just go back to watching it dolly and just giving y'all recaps or certain clips. Oh, this looks good. Mark Ruffalo. I got Buddy that was in Ozark. It's a new series. So go on. Task? That's all right. Maybe some content for my Geeked Out channel. I do notice that I had more people watching the WWE watch along than this. But that's just where we're at right now. Unlimited. Which one did you like better? Did you like pause? Did you like this view better, or did you like when we did the WWE and I was vertical on YouTube? Get in the power drive, man. Let's go. Hit them with it. You're stretching the shit out of Swerve. Pause. This view's better. That's what I thought. And then I got the better mic, so I would imagine you can hear better. I would love someone to interview John and ask him what his reason of keeping the belt in the briefcase. Like I originally thought maybe they would try to change the way the title looked, even though that's a beautiful title. But I thought originally that's what they would do, but I don't think that's what it is. So I would love to know his thought process on why he keeps it in the briefcase. STO. All right, Samoa Joe doing work. 2.5. Tag Swerve back in. Come on, man. Powerhouse can't get no work. Pose. I ain't see no tag. House, what you doing on the top rope? You don't do that. A frog splash? Okay, I knew he didn't get tagged. 2.5. Broke up. Super kick. Come on. Super kick. Nope. DDT. Samoa Joe. Oh, super kick for him. 2 super kicks. Didn't phase him. No sell. Clothesline. Yeah, I couldn't be a commentator. To do play by play like that is crazy. Ooh, house call. That was a nice stomp outside of the ring. I ain't gonna lie. It was a good match. But again, the Bucks could work. People be hating on the Bucks. The Bucks could work. That house call to John Moxley was crazy. Even the stomp outside of the ring to the Bucks was crazy. That whole sequence was dope. Only 2 people here right now. Guess y'all ain't rocking with AEW. Oh, goody. Ooh, that was a nice cutter. Ooh, that super kick was crazy. Come on, give it. Come on, how you miss? Oh, he about to go to sleep? 1, 2. Okay. I thought there was gonna be some shenanigans. Matt took the pin. There's definitely gonna be some shenanigans now. Here we go. I knew it. Whoop that ass. Death Riders is here. I feel like they should wear all black, not white. Where's Pac? Is Pac hurt? Shibata. I told you he'll be there. Kenny will be there. Gabe got to pull up. Oh no, we didn't take that Hallelujah kick. Come on, Claudio, do something. How you get slapped like that, bro? Okay, Shafir with the low blow. Where's Willow? There she go. I knew it. Willow been looking good. Okay, I'll take that spear, Willow. Willow versus Marina. Yeah, this anarchy is gonna be crazy. I knew Kenny was coming. I told you, and now we have to get Gabe. You know, he's taking everybody out but Gabe. Oh, the Buck super kick. Nope, you missed it. Where's Gabe? Because you triggered the shit out of Matt Jackson. Oh, swerves to the table. Let's get the table action. Oh, is Matt going through the table? All right, Claudio saved him. There's no Gabe. Must be overseas. That's a strong statement too. Go ahead, Samoa Joe, talk that shit. Okay, Samoa, don't go nowhere. Yeah, that's probably a better team so you can see what's going on. Get the chat on. Man, Jackson no worry now too. All right, Alicia, good to see you working too. Besides Renee all the time. Lynn slid back in. Pause with the $4.99 donation. I wonder Shelton, Benjamin, Bobby, and MVP are going to jump MJF with Cedric. It's a nice little suit, MJF. Yeah. I don't know. They look a little too friendly with MJF. I don't know how this gonna go. Is he gonna be cool with them for one more week and then double or nothing? He gets jumped, or is tonight the night he gets jumped and we get Cedric? Cedric did make a post, I believe I heard that he said something about you guys know I hurt people, something like that. I don't know if it was on Twitter or if it was on Instagram, but he did make that post. I saw a video pop up on my feed like last month or so saying AEW is wasting Renee. I don't know if they're really wasting Renee per se because she's on every segment. So I mean, I don't really know what else she could do, but she's basically the main reporter. If they start adding like 4 or 5 more reporters, then I could see that. But I mean, I don't think so. I think they're overusing her. Honestly, she does all the backstage shit except for Alicia now, but she does all the backstage things. She does some of the interviews that are off AEW, like on YouTube. She does, I think, the pre-shows, the after shows, the post conferences. So if anything, I think I was saying one time I said I think they use her too much. Like, does anybody else work but her? I could see them bringing in what's Ricochet's girlfriend, Samantha. I could see her coming in eventually. I'm not gonna lie, this Pee Wee Herman documentary looks alright too. I like documentaries. This Friday, Pee Wee as himself. She does the close ups too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like she does everything. So I don't know why they say they're wasting her because she's like overutilized. What else could she do? She's not gonna wrestle. I wouldn't really want to see her in a manager role. Commercials, commercials. This might be the way to go. My phone is still 92%, and I'm watching it on the app. My laptop would have been at like 46 right now, but I have it plugged in still now. What do you think for y'all watching MJF? He getting jumped tonight, or they're gonna let him slide in for this week? And right after this, I'm definitely going because I'm having spaghetti. There we go. Casting your votes now. Is he getting jumped or no? MJF. Here we go. I'm ready for this segment. I heard some people on online saying they really don't need a fourth member. How do y'all feel about that? I would like to see MJF in here for a little bit, but I just think their personalities are different. But I would like to see a ruthless MJF hurting people. Okay, official announcement. All it took was a car. He said we induct our new member. He didn't say MJF. What if MJF swerves them? His music is fire too, though. Da na 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 na. Yeah, I got chat with me. I feel like I'm just talking to myself watching this. That's a fire suit. Taz, if I had his money. Taz, come on, Taz. You know you got bank. Please hurt MJF. MJF music is already iconic. Fire. No, he didn't call his mom a dumb bitch. That's crazy. WWE hardly have iconic themes nowadays. Yeah, old schoolers like Randy Orton, like old school themes. But new ones, I can't think of anybody new offhand. They are dissing the shit out of New Mexico. I feel like there's going to be a swerve because when he's here, there's always something that goes wrong. Like, when do you? I mean, if you think about all of it, it's crazy because when do you sign to be a member of somebody's stable? But bro, they are giving it to New Mexico. Leanne killing it again. Then you still watching or you doing something else? Because this is the segment here. This is it. This is the money one. Yeah, tell him to shut up again, MVP. Shut up. This is it right here. is what you gotta watch. Thank you for the donation again, Bobby. You already get a thumbs up. If you ain't bringing Cedric out here, you give him the thumbs up. You got to do it. You got to do it, brother. There you go. How you gonna sit there and have reservations now? Come on. You already thumbs up. Oh, thank you. You're welcome, man. That's very nice. Oh, he signed it. Let's go. I have to see the swerve. What happened? I do love the whole aspect of it. Like if he signed to like if he chose the college. The Sons of Texas. What Dustin Rose and them coming out for? That's a good name, though. I ain't gonna lie. I guess Sammy's from Texas. That's a good name. I ain't gonna lie. White trash. Wow. Can you guys hear my volume or no? As far as the AEW, can y'all hear it or no? I'm trying to keep it as low as possible. Dustin looks good too, because I know Dustin's got to be early 50s. Barely. Very good. I don't want to get flagged. You are day one, guys. Yep. Hate it or love it. AEW changed wrestling. I think the only reason why I don't like the Ring of Honor titles is the silver. I mean, I know it's cool because it's different, but I think that's the only reason why I don't like it. Although him, Tony making them look a little different is cool. They look better. But I just don't like the silver. Cedric gonna come behind? Pause. Because I'm trying to figure out this segment. They all look confused. He said hard twice. All right, so this is my prediction right here. He said, if I were y'all, I would bet on the day one guys. MJF is the day one guy. So is he going to turn on the Hurt Business? Because he's a day one guy. I'm just saying. Did Okada change his hair color? There goes Renee. Renee's still doing it. Good. Clap for Renee. Put a dub in the chat for Renee. Bitch. Bitch. Oh, I guess he tried to play us. So what do y'all think? Y'all agree with me? He kept emphasizing day one. Day one. I think MJF is going to turn face. And he's going to turn on the Hurt Syndicate. And then that's how we'll get Cedric. That's my theory. I think MJF turns face. He's helping the Sons of Texas because he's the day one guy, like Dustin kept saying in the promo. Because he kept making the emphasis to say day ones. MJF is a day one, or day ones. Darby Allen is a day one. Could Darby be returning? He's a day one. Yeah, my predictions are usually on point. Tell you what I'm saying. They usually are on point, but you know. He got to show up at Double Nothing then. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because he's done with Mount Everest. Like I don't know how long it takes to get back down, or if he isn't down already, but he's got nothing left to do now. And that pop would be crazy for Darby Allen. And you know they always have something planned at the pay-per-views. Double or Nothing, All Out. You already know. Y'all be watching it? I've never seen any of it. I haven't even seen the original. Nah, we don't need another face run for MJF. Yeah, I feel you. Because the first face run wasn't that great. He's better as a heel. It's like it's like Seth to me. Like Seth can do anything, but Seth is not that great as a face. He's definitely a heel. Oh, Cedric, yeah, definitely. Yeah, AEW always comes through with their pay per views, always lit. That's the only reason why. And I still don't think you should in today's streaming era. But it's the only reason why I say you can justify AEW's pay per view um, buy rate, like the charge, because you do get your money worth with their pay per views. It's very rare I've watched the AEW pay per view and be like, nah, that wasn't it. You know, why my screen black? Oh, there it goes. Anthony Bowens. What happened to the guns? I need the guns back. I like the guns. The only reason why I like sitting better over there, maybe I should even move it, is that my chair gives my back support. I wouldn't say always because there's been a few ass favorite reviews most of the time, yes. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to say that they've been like 99% fire, but they've been, for the most, very consistent. Like, I think the early ones were kind of iffy. Like, maybe, was there like Firefest, some shit like that they used to call them? I think some of those were like hit or miss. Like, every time they try something new, it, and depends on who they had signed at the time, who wasn't hurt. Because there's been some pay per views where people were really injured and they didn't really have anybody in the roster to do anything. And I love this. I love this Ricochet thing. He's got like a cringy heel thing going. I think he knows it, and I love it. He's playing right into it. I don't think I necessarily want to see a Mark Briscoe versus Ricochet match, but I get it. They probably don't want him in no championship. This guy had two signs and got shown twice on TV. That's what I'm talking about. Bro, he did his homework. I need y'all to start showing up to the pay per views and to the shows of wrestling behind the curtain. In my opinion, I think they have been better than WWE lately. The pay per views, yes. Weekly programming, not so much. Hit or miss. Pay per views, definitely. I feel like WWE trying to find their way post Bloodline, like trying to find out where to go now. Because hate him or love him, Roman and the Bloodline carried it for like the last 5 years. I like Anthony Bowens too. I still like them better as a tag team, I think, but I do like Anthony Bowens. I don't really see what his ceiling would be. Maybe TNT Championship. Yeah, pay per views definitely. I agree. See, Liam, it's fun when you talk, Liam. Yeah, I think if they keep on promoting Anthony Bowens, I can see him as at least TNT. At least maybe as high as Continental, but a lot of shit has to happen for him to be Continental. But TNT, because to me TNT is like US, like the US belt. But they also got to do a better job at promoting the belts to mean something. Well, sometimes I'll be multitask, so I have yeah. Hey, the important thing is you show up. So I appreciate that more than chatting. But it helps me sometimes because I just feel like I'm talking to myself. They're gonna merge the Continental and yeah, I believe so too. I'm waiting for that to happen. But then we'll have three belts. So we'll have the merged belt, TNT belt, and the world belt. And that'd be good for me. Like I said, unless they do brand split, that'd be perfect for me. Like just have three and the tag team. Smack his head off. I ain't mad. We haven't had a commercial in a while. I'll take it. I'll take this one. Yeah, I think next time I'm gonna try to see if I can move this back a little bit and have my black chair so that I can have some support for my back. And I might need to get my blanket though, because it'd be cold up in here. Because I'm in Vegas. Vegas is hot as shit. So I got my AC on like 60. It is cold as shit. All right, water break. In Vegas, you gotta stay hydrated because it's dry heat, so you don't even know. You don't even know you're dehydrated. It just hits you. I definitely want to see this task. I don't know if y'all watching on Max or TBS. I'm watching on Max. This task new series looks pretty good, and it got Mark Ruffalo. Yo, Logan, you still here? Or you going? I know you was doing both, but I ain't heard you in a minute. So that game must be real good. It's definitely far from hot there. Here. Oh yeah, because I think yeah, you're in Maine, so it's hella cold. You up north. Oh, I didn't know if you want me to put your location out there. My bad. But shout out to Lynn. Should be watching the Hardy Boys because they'll be in her city. I know we need to get some pictures of that and some videos of that for the channel. So that goes for any of y'all. See, that's why y'all need to follow me on some of the Instagrams and stuff like that. If y'all go to shows, I'd appreciate the pictures and the videos if I ain't there. And wear some gear, get the merch so you can be in the crowd with the merch. We see the what cultures out there. We see what's the other wrestling one that I used to see all the time. There used to be one like with a little cutout thing that used to show up a lot. I need to start wearing the wrestling behind the curtain merch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna mess around with that. I think next time, let me try to have my chair here. Get me a little blanket. All right, we back. All right, cameraman. That's a pause. How you come back in that angle? Nice move. So I said I could see something from Bowens. He's gonna keep promoting him, and he just got to keep on going up there. That was crazy angle, right? Low culture was only good because of Simon Miller. To be honest, yeah, I like Simon. Simon's still on there though, right? He just kind of does his own thing now, his own channel. He still does the up down down, right? Or not the up down, but the ups and downs. I kind of like the other two guys too. There's really not that many amazing channels to watch. That's why I hope he kind of keep going up in the ranks. But you know, Kai the Great, what up? What's up, brother? Appreciate you pulling up. You watch AEW? I don't remember. I don't know if you told me last time if you watched AEW. I know you put up for the WWE watch along. We got a different angle this time, trying to make it aesthetically more pleasing. I don't think people want to be all up in my mug. And Mollywop, is that his finisher? I'm guessing because he's a little upset that he's out of bounds now. The Mollywop? But they got you with that scissor thing because one is dangerous and two, come on now. You stabbing somebody with scissors like in real life, you're dead. Yo, Billy's like 50 something and super pause jacked. That is crazy. I haven't watched AEW in a good minute. Watching the Knicks and Pacers right now. It's a dog fight, but entertaining. Yeah, somebody else was here. Logan was here and said he was watching it too, but I think he chose. I think he chose the game. AEW is good. I mean, you probably watched it when in like the height of it, like when it first started. That's when it was like fire. But it's going through its little phase. It's still watchable. It's still good. Who's winning the Knicks game though? I said earlier before you got there, I think the Knicks maybe lose one game, but I could see a sweep. I think Ricochet should be in the stable. I don't know who's stable, but he should be in the stable. Knicks up 69-62. Okay. Come on, Ricochet. You know you got to move. Yeah. Yeah, I got the Knicks winning this one. That's probably another reason why a lot of people ain't tuning into AEW. They had to choose between AEW and the NBA, and they ain't choosing the NBA. I ain't choosing AEW or NBA. You got to love this to pick this over. That's gonna be crazy. Anakin Arena, Ops, Swerve, Willow, Kenny versus Death Riders. That's gonna be crazy. All right, we're doing Collision tomorrow. Okay. Oh, I gotta check this girl out. I never seen her. Let me see. Okay. Okay, she got my attention. I might have to check out tomorrow. I might have to tune in for that. She got my attention. It's gonna be a Game 7 series. I got Knicks advancing to the final. You think it'll go that long, Pose? I ain't gonna lie to you. I haven't really been watching since the Lakers been done. But who else on the Pacers besides Tyrese is going off? Because that's all I really saw in that squad was Tyrese and their center. But I ain't really been paying attention to know who's going off like that. The Knicks got everybody. The Knicks got my boy Jalen. They got Cat, and then the rest of them I think are just great players that fit in that system. Which is why when people say they should bring Giannis, I don't think that's going to work. You can't. Like their squad is the squad is the squad. Everyone fits perfect. It's a commercial in case y'all just pulled up and wondering why we ain't talking about what's going on. But if you're watching, you should know anyway. Ain't nobody buying no PlayStation on Deal Dash for 50 cents. Stop. On the Pacers, yeah, okay. And Miles, yeah, Miles Turner. I didn't know about. I forgot about him. Remember Nate Smith? Oh, TJ's alright. I used to do some bets on him for on Prize Picks before I left. He's alright. Yo, Vegas is crazy. They ain't got no apps. I mean, well, they got apps, but oh, you good unlimited, man. You always here, so I ain't even tripping. Um, yeah, Vegas they got apps, but you have to go to the casinos first and register, and then you can sign up on the apps. But the apps ain't like Prize Picks or Hard Rock. I used to love Hard Rock. They ain't like that. They got MGM, and I think there's another one I can't remember. William William something, but they ain't what it was. I love Hard Rock and Pulse and Prize Picks. Those apps are crazy. Now you're gonna be showing me these food things. Unlimited comes back said he just got done eating. Now you showing me Applebee's. I told you I haven't ate my spaghetti yet. Come on, I need just 30 minutes to speed up. Yeah, DraftKings is good too. I think it's probably for me. It's Hard Rock, Prize Picks, and then DraftKings. All right, here we go. FTR. So at Double or Nothing, FTR versus Nigel and Daniel Garcia. I think Edge returns, depending on what. I gotta look it up. I don't know if he's hurt or if he's filming, but I think Edge could return. Fuck the revival. How you liking heel FTR? I love heel FTR, but FTR stands for fuck the revival because they used to be the revival in WWE, and then when they came over to AEW, they couldn't use their name obviously, and I forgot people used to say fuck the revival, so then I think it might have been the Young Bucks that said fuck the revival, and then they just ended up taking the name. All right, let's go. Mercedes and Jamie Hayter, two women crush Wednesday bangers. CEO. Fear the Revolt Is that what it was? I thought it was Fuck the Revival. Look, we're talking about Renee. She's already been like in 3 segments. Oh, okay. I love Jamie Hayter. She's dope. Too bad she got hurt when she was on that run. I don't really like this look per se, like the old look, but I still like Jamie. She's dope. She, she can wrestle. She's a looker. Like she's dope. Again, I just hate that she got hurt because she had hella momentum. All right, let me get my CEO, please. You only mentioned one of her belts, Renee. Come on, you got to do all three. Why she looks like Becky a bit. I think the blonde fits her. We talking about Jamie? Yeah, I think the blonde will look better. I mean, I'm not one to tell women what to wear and what their hair to look like, but I think the blonde did definitely fit her better. Look at that man. That man said that's his CEO right there. I do not like Mercedes. People be hating. I do not like her. Look at her. And she's dope in the ring. Come on. The hate is real. People just hate that she left WWE. But then when she was in WWE, they were like, why is she being pushed? She should leave. Let's see what kind of trash they talk. Who gonna have the hard lines? I initially thought that Mercedes was gonna win, but since she lost the belt, I wouldn't be surprised if she lost. I mean, they about to get slapped by Mercedes. It's gonna hit like 1990s crack. Wait till y'all see what I purchased. I purchased my first accessory. I'm not gonna say what it is, like as far as like belts and stuff like that. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I'm gonna put it right there too. I think I would suck at promos. 'Cause I'd talk personal. Okay, I can see that because they did forget you. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to think that Jamie could win.
Mercedes, it feels like Jamie has brought out the new intensity in you. Are you worried that Jamie could be the first woman to defeat you in singles action here in AEW?
Good, Mercedes, talk this talk it. Talking to the CEO. Better put some respect. Yeah, I think Mercedes losing because she lost. Yeah, that's what I think. I think she's about to start going on a losing streak. Oh, I had you, and she said Beyonce because it's Team Riri. I'm looking through you. Yeah, talk that shh. But it is time for Mercedes to be the women's champion, though. Yep, I'll give it to her. Even though Jay did have a run. I need somebody to fact check what Jay's record was. That's right. I need Mercedes to get a stable. Okay, I want to answer. Oh, she's gonna talk about how she lost the belt. That's such a dangerous spot, pushing someone off a chair. And Renee was going quick. And they said that Mercedes don't be selling. Come on. Look at her leg. Oh, timeless. Timeless is here. Yo, let's give dubs in the chat for timeless. Such a different career when she left WWE. From pie in the face to like, look at this character, iconic. And props on the main event. Julia Hart getting the main event. Yeah, that match is gonna be crazy. We're watching it. Let me see. What's my percentage? Watching it on my phone while I stream is so much easier. I'm at 85% still. My laptop would have been dead. Are you saying that because you're out? Because we got 20 minutes left. And then it's spaghetti time with Parmesan cheese and red flakes. Tony Storm has the best women's character. She's doing the best in AEW. She's the face of the division. I can give you that. Tony going back to WWE? No. No. I don't know her relationship with Triple H, but no. Because they treated her like shit when she was there. They treated her horrible when she was in WWE. So no. I think unfortunately Mariah May is going, which I still have to do that video on why she should stay, but I think Mariah is going, which I don't think she should. I think Mariah should definitely stay. Mariah is like top top five, maybe top three in AEW. Who got like 360 on this? Yeah. Yeah, Mina's good and Tekla. I haven't really seen her work, but she looks the part, so I'm curious about that. I'm also wondering where she's gonna make her debut. Because if they want Mercedes to lose, then technically, I don't know her name, so I don't know how to pronounce it. But if they want Mercedes to lose and not have a title shot yet, I can see. Let me look what it is. Tekla. I can see her coming, double or nothing, causing Mercedes to lose, and then they get into a feud. That way, we get Jamie Hayter versus Tony Storm. But we do predictions. I'll see. I'll see what I'm thinking. Because I am curious why they haven't had Mercedes go after that championship yet. I need us to give a dub in the chat too for Julia Hart's entrance because her entrance is still fire. I don't know about Athena because I feel like that feud could have went crazy, and I feel like they like one and done it, like it was over. But I feel like that feud we could have had a good feud out of that. Like I haven't even seen them cross paths anymore after that. They need some tag team championships for the women. There's too many women that are good that aren't really doing anything. I believe Juice is hurt, but what happens to him? Like anybody in this here know exactly what happened to Juice? Like how he got hurt? Like shoulder? Like what was it? All right, come on, let's get to this fire entrance. Actually, this fire. I wish Julie was a little bit better in the ring, but I mean, she's young and she's a rookie. Well, not a rookie, but she's young and new. But I just wish she was a little bit better. But Julie Hart is fire. Everything about her. The entrance is like one of it's top tier. The look is crazy. Way better than when she was a cheerleader. AEW needs a performance, and I said that. I don't know if you caught that, but I said that in one of my videos. I think how to rebuild or like how to help AEW. They definitely need a performance center. They need something to train people on how to get better. Because I feel like the only work they get is whatever they do by themselves or on TV, which would be good if they had like their own NXT, but which it could be Ring of Honor because no one really watches that, so that could be their NXT. But they definitely need some coaches and people teaching them how to be better. I think that's what I would have did if I wanted to get Gail Kim because I don't know if she'll be WWE bound because of the TNA thing. But I would have approached Gail Kim like, hey, we're gonna build a performance center. We need you to be a trainer. Like, what do you think about that? Like, could you be a trainer? We need you to help her and like the Serena and Madison. Just put them all in the performance center. I think Julia's gonna take a L because there's no way Marina. There's no way she loses. There's no way Mina loses and then goes into the match with a loss. Okay, old school. That's such a dangerous spot too. I would never do that. Take a slap. I see everybody in that top rope. Y'all crazy. I mean, they have the thing where they send people away like they did Anna J. Yeah, I was yeah true because when Anna J went to New Japan, I was really good for her. But they should definitely have some home like they're based out of Jacksonville or whatever. They should definitely like have one in Jacksonville. Especially when they sign new people, they should go. They should all live in Jacksonville for a little bit, be in their performance center, whatever they call it, developmental center, whatever. And then once they get called up, boom, good to go. Just join the live stream. What up, champ? What up, Lobo? You a little late though, player. We got like 9 minutes left, but it don't matter because he still showed up. I appreciate you, but you're probably busy too. But that's all right. And I also don't do these that much either. I just started, so I'm pretty sure you ain't even know. Jack Perry too. When he went away and came back with a new character, yo, I think he got hurt. I think he was hurt initially, and I think he's just been chilling right now. Like creatively, they probably don't got nothing for him because I just recently seen him post like after so long on Instagram. So I'm pretty sure he was hurt for a while. But yeah, I like the scapegoat. The scapegoat character is fire, and I like him better with the beard and like just being a bad boy. I don't like him as a face. He can play a face as long as it isn't Jungle Boy, but I like him better as a heel. Scapegoat was cool. I'm telling you, I don't know if y'all know what I said or if y'all caught what I said on past things. I think he left because there were. I think the whole thing was going on. I think Shane McMahon was coming, and they were going to all do some whole different thing with the Death Riders and everything. but it got leaked that Shane wanted too much shit, and they were like, nah. So they just stopped talks. And I think after that, everything went left. The Death Rider story was done. Brian Danielson was gone. Jack Perry had already left. The Young Bucks took time off because of that. I think a whole bunch of shit went wrong because of that. All right, we squeezed in a $4.99 donation. All right, thank you, Liam. It's like 50-50 for me. Like Shane, I think would have been a positive, but Shane did do some dumb shit when he was having a little bit of power in WWE. That was like, I don't know about that. But if he would have just stayed on like as a character and maybe like advising Tony a little bit in certain things, I think it could have been good. Could have been dope. But just all the creative control and stuff he wanted, nah. Because you never know. Only because I think he had something to prove. Because his dad didn't give him a good. His dad treated him like shit in WWE. So I think he had a lot to prove. Like I could do my thing, and it's a shame he didn't. I know I'm super late, just literally getting home, even though the live is almost over. I still want. Hey, bro, what do you say? Still wanted to tune AEW doesn't come on for me for another 2 hours. Really? Oh, so you're on the West Coast too then? Oh, so you're on the West Coast too. Well, I'm on the West Coast, but I watched it on Max because Max is like kind of like the Netflix, so you get it at the same time. So that means you watch it what on TBS because TBS probably airs it your time. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Yeah, yeah. I'm in Vegas, so but I watch it on Max because if I can't do the delays because when it's delayed and everybody's already watched and they already saw what happened, and I see all the stuff happen, I don't even want to watch it no more. Did you know Shane went overseas and built his own companies and never said? Yeah, 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 I know that because I know what Ethan Shane wanted to do. He wanted to buy UCF. I mean UCF. He wanted to buy UFC before it went crazy, but they didn't let him in on that deal. So I mean, I know he has good business sense. That's what I'm saying. Like I think he could have been an asset, but to have full control and do dumb shit wouldn't have been good for AEW. They would have lost it. But I do like Shane. I do like Shane a lot. And Lobo, I don't know. Unless you don't want to, I think you should fuck with Max. I mean, they got good shit on there, and you get to watch this regular time, or at least same time. Unless you like waiting. I don't, because everybody online spoils it for me. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast, and so it comes on well right now. By the time I tune in, it'll be yeah, yeah. One, I don't like waiting, and two, being a content creator, if I was to wait, by the time everybody does their thing, everybody be like, "Nah, we already saw it, bro. We don't need to hear your take." Unless they really rock with me, which y'all do. You should have just been there for stuff company wise. Yeah, like if you would have been an on screen character for maybe like one or two pay per views, you know what I mean? But definitely been there for creative and like writing shit in the back. I would have liked that. Man, I might have to start messing with Max, and I mean, not really kind of ruins it for me. Yeah, yeah, Max ain't that expensive either. Like, I'm not trying to pocket watch, but it ain't that bad. I forgot what it is. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't think it's that bad. And like I said, they got a lot of good shit on there, like old shows, Sopranos, and I just started watching The Wire, so like I'm on season 4. So they got good shit on there to watch. They got DC, but I don't know if I do. And you like Lobo? There you go. They got DC stuff on. They got DC content like crazy on there. But I know if I do miss anything, I know I can fulfill tune in. Yeah, I'm always gonna be here until I take a break. Come on, Julia. That was good. That was a good sell. Oh, playing possum. I don't want nobody back fisting me at all. That reminds me of the Judas elbow. Such a dangerous spot if you ain't ready for it. That was a good move. That was good in reverse. Okay, Mina. But I told you she wasn't taking the L. Now you good as not pocket watching the shoot by all means. If anything, you putting me on game. Yeah. Yeah, it ain't that crazy. Because if it was crazy, I don't know if I'd fuck with it. But it ain't that crazy. Like I said, they got a lot of DC shit on there. They got a lot of good old shows on there. And they got some new content on there too. All right, come on, Tony. You gotta get in there. Yeah, the Judas elbow is cool. But if you ain't ready for it, I feel bad for your teeth. And that's something I can't afford. Is that a gaming chair? Ooh, is that my girl? Yes. That's my girl, Sky Blue. See? Yes. Let's go, Sky. Let's go. Yeah, they are pushing Mina, but they got to because they're losing Mariah. I said I want Anna J back, Julia Hart back, and Sky Blue back. And I seen Sky. We love Sky. The women's championship, the men's championship is so beautiful. Like I definitely got to get the men's championship. I know y'all said that y'all wanted me to get the WWE belts first, so we'll do that too. But I definitely need the AEW championship. Oh, word! This is what we doing, Mina? I thought y'all were friends. Look at Tony assisting her. I like that. It's subtle, but she's definitely helping to keep that hold in there. I was thinking it was going to kind of push Mina when the whole feud. Yeah, me too. But I guess now it works out since Mariah's gone. Here we go. Enter Mina. Okay, so now we got storyline. We got a injury angle. Would they give the belt to Mina? I could see them giving the belt to Mina so that way either Jamie or Mercedes takes it off her, so that it wasn't Tony. I could see that. All right, so as we wrap it up, because I guess this show is about to be finished. You got any questions or anything before I sign off too, so I can get my spaghetti? My spaghetti. Oh, wait, so hold on. Well, think about the questions real quick. Man, that's so funny. You know they're still gonna get their hands on them. See what I said? But I love the sarcasm from the Bucks. It's definitely an acquired taste to people. Come on, where's Gabe at? Where's Mox? Ooh, there goes Mox. I want to know how Renee deals with Moxley. Moxley looking like he was about to hit Willow. Your Kenny walking nonchalantly. Got to be a short reign. Yeah, I think it's gonna. She's gonna be a title holder. Yo, Russ, I hope the storyline is gonna be good. And I'm mistaken. What's the main champion AEW right now? I don't even remember if Mina was a champion. I don't think so. Yeah, there you go. Transition champion. What? That's a title holder. Unlimited. That's why you're part of this stable, brother. Is there really no Gabe? Like Gabe would set this off. He just comes in and just kills everybody. Yeah, that dude is getting mad camera time. Exactly where I need to sit from now on. Whenever I go to AEW show, I need to sit right there. Bro had like 5 camera spots. Oh, you know what? What if Jack Perry returns? What if Jack Perry returns at Anarchy? Now that would be bad if she was a traditional. I mean, traditional. If she was a transitional champ, but we're gonna see. People got to stop hitting Hobbs with chairs because they don't work. Every time he gets hit with a chair, he does the same thing. It don't work. That man eats chairs. If Jack Perry shows it back up, then that would go cool. Yeah, that would because he was on their team before he left. Bro, you're not hitting me with a chair. You're not hitting me with a chair. Look at that old man getting it. That's gonna be me watching wrestling. Props to your brother, little Spanish man in the crowd. It's gonna be me at 70. Right there. That's me in orange. I'm gonna have long hair though, if I can still grow it. There he goes. I told you. I told you Gabe had to be there. And I said it'd be cool if he just came in and wrecked everybody. You know he don't fuck with Kenny. Gabe definitely makes them so much more badasses. They needed another young buck up in there. No pun. A young wolf. There you go. They need like a young wolf in there to make them more badass. I did call. You seen that Unlimited? You seen it? Damn, he was throwing, just knocking people out like that. Who going through the table? This kind of tells me that the Death Riders and them are going to lose though, because usually if we're going by WWE storylines, you know whoever gets the upper hand loses the pay per view. And right now they're whooping their ass. Adding Gabe to the group really did bring the badass out of the group. I'm interested to see where Gabe goes. Yeah, me too. Let's go. Kenny taking these bumps is crazy because he has that I can't say the word, but you know what it is. You know he has that. So him taking these bumps is crazy. Gabe looked like John Moxley's brother or son. That means Jamie might lose because she had the upper hand at the end. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you end the show. That's how you end the show. All right, y'all know how I do. Try to be respectful. First off, appreciate y'all for showing up. Anybody got any questions before I go? There you go. Diverticulitis. Yeah, see, I didn't want to say that because I got to take my time to say it. But I appreciate everybody for showing up. The donations, I love it. Appreciate that. The subscribes, the clicks, the views, the likes, everything. But I give y'all time if y'all want to ask some questions before I go get my grub on, or are we all just leaving at the same time? Because you ain't got to go home, but you got to leave here. So, any questions? Anything y'all want to say before I roll out? But I definitely appreciate y'all. I don't care if it's one person, three people, five, hundreds. I appreciate everyone that comes. Pause. Love is love. I saw one person left, so they was ready. But I'll give y'all a couple of seconds to see if y'all got a question. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, champ. Just wanted to say enjoy the rest of your day. Appreciate you, Lobo. Always. Unlimited. Appreciate you too. Lan, appreciate you. Logan, you was here for a minute. Appreciate you. And if somebody else was here that I didn't see because you didn't say anything, appreciate you. Be yourself.